Well, this week, the work of two Minneapolis groups is coming together for a big event to highlight the past and look to the future of Twin Cities youth. We are welcoming Yoni Light and Don T from Vogue Down Minneapolis, and then also Emmanuel Bio from Believe in What's Possible. First off, thank you all for being here.
Yes, thank you.
Also, can each of you kind of talk about your organization and what you guys do?
Yeah, I can start. I'm Don T with Vogue Down Minneapolis, and me and Yoni are the current owners of Vogue Down Minneapolis. It is a space that was needed, and we found in 2022 that we needed to create space specifically for BIPOC queer and BIPOC queer young adults and youth. There was nowhere for us to go and dance and create and be the artists that we are, and so we created space and started in 2022, and now we have over 250 people coming to our events. And you can catch us on Instagram at Vogue Down Minneapolis.
Yeah, we were started and inspired by ballroom culture. It's a culture started in New York City, and so many different facets of it. It's like Don said, very creative, very innovative, and so we saw a need for it in Minneapolis. We saw a space that was not filled by us, so we're creating spaces for us, by us, and that's why we have events like Kiki Zone. We have events partnering with the Walker this past summer, and we're coming with a lot of different opportunities for young people to just express themselves in a safe environment.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then with your organization?
Hi, I'm Emmanuel Bio. I am one of the co-founders of Believe in What's Possible. There are 4 of us. And we came together as a youth-led and youth-centered movement to really create a space where young people can take their agency and their frustrations and their wants and their dreams for the future and create agency around that for within our political landscape. We grew out of a frustration of not being heard, not being listened to in political spaces, and being utilized for political gain. And we want to bring a space where young people can truly feel genuinely in community while also engaging in political change.
Okay, and you guys, both groups are trying to get people out to vote. Can you tell us about the event that's happening tomorrow?
So tomorrow we are doing Drags to the Polls. It is a part of Believe in What's Possible's Turn Up to Turn Out Summer Festival Series. So we're doing 4 events in St. Paul, St. Cloud, in Minneapolis, where we'll be basically just celebrating youth agency around going to vote, taking civic action, coming together as a community, and it's gonna be great. And out of just seeing the space that VDM has created, needed and wanted and like craved for collaboration, where we can really just celebrate self-expression. As a queer space, we're celebrating Pride, Happy Pride. We wanted to celebrate that in a space where young creatives of color, young queer artists of color can showcase their talents, and we can also have conversations about what does it look like in this time to really showcase youth agency and really create change through our political systems locally.
Gosh, I love that. Thank you guys for being here, really adding what people love, dance, and what's super important, voting. Again, Drags to the Polls is tomorrow from 6:30 to 8:30. We've got more details, of course, at KARA11.com/noon. And when we come